EA Sports.
When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Carter. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can
can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Can't make a catch, and it will be 3rd down. He just lost his concentration.
Just got to finish the play. If you're wide receiver, you got to put that one in and complete it. It's a bad throw.
From the gun, wants to pass. Takes an easy one to the back. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They were really hoping he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. Didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easy. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
He's got the tight end. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete. But that QB is lucky that was not there. That is the cardinal sin. Throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Using the quick game. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's right on target. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch and run for 6.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got a chance to take this one back. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. from inside the 15. Here comes the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays, and now they're set up in the red zone.
And the Broncos are marching down the field. They'll run the counter. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Snap it to the back. And he'll finish the run.
The offense goes to see them, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep beating him with football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And the extra point puts them on top by one. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They're testing the right side here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive in that one.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins.
Looking for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually see big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really good job working through his progression and getting to him quickly. A big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal. On the option. Now the toss. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has converted twice on third down on this drive. The third time would put him in the end zone. They'll try the right side. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So the field goal would give them the lead, but in this part of the field, you want to punch it in, and that's what this offense will try to do. Looking to throw. They're caught, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks, this kind of athletic ability, are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play for him.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida Atlantic delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in Boca. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
All kinds of running room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. He's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds a man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first
jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Riley. And he strides his way out of the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
And these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got his man on the outside. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he was just a little bit short. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing an incompletion.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. looking to throw on second down. Caught near the sidelines. We'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Take my matchups out of line. Man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is... He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. He's going to scoop it up. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Crosses midfield. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback will audible. Using his legs, it's Riley. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
See, they need more runs like that. Just it's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Zings it complete to the right. Bounding over the top. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They get him down. Top run picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield. They slipped in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense
So you know the defense is going to be king in two, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration.
And he takes it to the house. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And some room to work. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go.
Now on the move. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boise State has him back ready to go to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Broncos! And that will open up the second half.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and put it in the end zone.
And I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And the returner will be brought down. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making it.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss the tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right nice job swarming to the football and go.
Snatches it on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Okay, ready?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
3:25.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
On the ready.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Got it! He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
Cricket.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On the
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Come on, set.
Pushes ahead, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the field.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the third. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking for space, it's Riley. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15.
Ready?
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Easy. Ready?
Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On the set.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. keep it himself. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Got it.
And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Ready.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Direct snap. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Looking for space. It's Riley. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos! They've got the lead here at home.
You know, this offense knew coming into this season was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to UConn. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns. Rush.
And he's got it inside the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just going to keep it after the snap. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the ground. Got some room in to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State ready to send out that offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Off the play fake. Looking for a big gain. A strike downfield. Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
All right, offense cooking right now. That's a nice pass and catch. A big gainer, and now sets the offense up there in the red zone.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. On the ground, it's Riley. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Got it.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Boise State!
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get...
He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Baker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He's looking to throw. Pass to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting six. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the two-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down the clock?
And they'll go for two to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they're going to go for two and try to decide it right now. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Now adjusting. He will get there, and they take the lead with a two-point conversion. What a gutsy call. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.